Hello, YouTube! How's everybody doing? I am fantastic. I'm running late, but I'm fantastic. I am actually headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma. As usual, I am on a long journey, on the road, letting my mind wander. But today, it actually is wandering on positive things and fun things and creative things. I'm actually thinking about, I was telling Megan I want to do a parody of a song. I won't say what song. I don't know if I should even really talk about it because I just need to do it. But I don't know. Can I do it? Do you think it's worth doing? How do I do it? Just do it. I just need to do it. I'll just try it. Why not? Why not? I'm in a really good mood. Maybe a contribution from coffee. I gotta figure out a way to do it. I need to do it quick. Parody doesn't necessarily mean you're being mean or anything. It means, what is it? Imitation is a form of flattery. That's what it is. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna pay a toll here in a second. Hold on. $4! Oh. So did y'all go listen to that little song I was writing the other day? I'm working on it some more. Thank you, Salmon Hats, for commenting on it. That was very nice of you. Your check's in the mail. $20. Should be getting 16 back. Thanks, take care. Gotta get that payback. Gotta get that payback, son. Okay, onward to Tulsa. I have some phone calls to make, actually, before I even get there. I'm running a little bit behind. Oops. Hello, YouTube. Once again, I am now headed home from Tulsa, and I lost my cash. I don't know what happened to it. I'm assuming that I had it in my pocket, and I went to get my phone or my keys, and when I pulled out the keys or the phone, then I must have dropped the cash. So with that said, the direct, I think I talked about this earlier, the direct path from Oklahoma City to Tulsa is a turnpike that you must pay tolls on. And it's just one toll that you pay, like right in the middle of both areas. And it's like $4, and I don't have $4 in cash on me. So I had to go up to the people and ask them if they could spare me this time around or charge me later. So they gave me a little thing so that I can send them $4 in the next 10 days. Frustration sauce. What did I do with the $16 that was in my pocket? You'll learn, Trevor. You'll learn. Well, now I'm headed home. I'm going home to go see my beautiful boy and beautiful wife. I miss them so much. I think Lachlan is doing much better today. Hi, I made it home. But I made it home in a rush because little Lachlan was having a really, really hard time this evening. Megan called me when I was about 40 minutes out, and she was telling me that Lachlan's fever had gotten worse, and we were trying to figure out what to do. We didn't know if I think his fever was at like 103, so it was kind of getting up there, and everything that we read, it's always saying that you need to maybe consult a doctor after it starts getting past that point. So we were just trying to figure out what to do. You know, being new parents, it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're trying to figure out, you know, what's wrong with my baby? Why is he sick? Why is he having a fever? What can I do? So we consulted a trusted, I don't know what the right term is, but someone we trusted. She does a lot with babies and everything. So anyway, we kind of consulted with her, and she recommended that we go ahead and, after getting some of the symptoms and whatnot, she told us to go ahead and get in touch with the people who provide support through, you can call them and, ask them questions, ask nurses questions and whatnot. And but she recommended that we go ahead and get the baby ibuprofen to help reduce the fever. It'll help with that. You know, his symptoms might still be a little bit more. His symptoms might still be there, but the fever will go down. She also recommended to use some washcloths and keep it on his head and on his back, and to try to keep it like skin-on-skin contact between him and Megan, because that will help regulate his body temperature. So, while I was like 40 minutes out of town trying to drive closer and closer home, I got this phone call, and you know, I start getting really worried because I know Megan's worried, and so I rush home. I go get the medicine and come home, and she's holding him, and he's crying, and he's just on fire. And it's scary because you don't know what to do. You're just kind of, you know, taking what someone else tells you, and you have faith in that, and you do it. So that's what we did. We gave him the ibuprofen, the liquid ibuprofen for babies, at the right amount that the nurse had suggested, and she suggested to go ahead and give it to him like every 6 hours, as needed. Anyway, so we gave it to him. He was still pretty fussy. He was still really hot, so I took him outside and I walked around with him and let the wind kind of take him. And you know, he was distracted by the wind because it's really windy out today. He was distracted by the wind, and then the wind was cooling him off too, and he started calming down. And he laid his head down on me, and it was just really sweet. But it's really scary because you don't know what to do. It's weird because you're just like, I just want to make it better. Anyway, I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it on the vlog, but I don't know, it just felt right to talk about. I mean, I don't know if any new parents, or old parents, or parents in general, maybe people who are thinking about having kids, it's crazy the way they make you feel about different things. Anyway, it was kind of an emotional roller coaster naturally for us, and he's better. His fever's gone. We just gave him his second dose of ibuprofen, and he is resting right now with his mama in bed, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I just edited and posted the vlog, and we just got him ready for bed, and I'm gonna go get the dogs ready for them to sleep, because I let them into the house and let them sleep on their designated spots. And yeah, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but it just kind of felt right to talk about. Are any of you new parents? Give me some suggestions. How do I not have an emotional breakdown whenever my kid's sick? Because it seems like that's what it's going to be like every single time. I can't imagine, like, if he breaks his arm or something. Let me help you. It's just weird. It's a weird feeling. I'm not used to it. Anyway, I love my family. I love my little boy, and I love my wife. And I thought it would be fun to talk about for a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Everyone have a good night. Sweet dreams. Do great things. Be positive. All that crap. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Where are we?
Top of the Empire State Park.